Please like, subscribe, and share the Sweatshop Podcast on the HTW Podcast Network. We are now on Anchor FM and on Spotify, Facebook, and back on YouTube. You can look us up. Our handle is at the Sweatshop Pod, or you can just type in the Sweatshop Podcast. We gon' be on there. And please enjoy the show. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Welcome everybody to the Sweatshop Podcast on the HTW Network. It is me, your host, Sweats, and my co-host, the Maestro. I forgot to put out I didn't forget. It just kind of fucked up when I left and I went on my trip. It never loaded.
Oh.
It's because I was gonna do all the shit on the road, but it never loaded. So we have pretty much back to back Sweatshop Podcast, bam, because of that shit. Can't let that slide, baby. So yeah, I was in New Orleans, praise, and that was a great time. I will talk all about that in a little bit, I think. But
you think?
Yeah. Well,
why do you think?
It just depends on what we get, because we got some weird shit.
Is there something you can't say?
Oh no! It's
No,
it's a good time.
Oh.
It's a good time. It's all a good time. Now, the other trip I can't say nothing about. The Houston trip I can't say shit about. But this trip I can say all.
I mean, you could.
I could, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I could, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hey, you know what? It's Bobby Bonilla Day, so.
Oh, it is. Today is Bobby Bonilla Day.
Yeah. We are recording, at least.
Yes, $1.1 million for the next the next 14 more years.
Yeah, basically getting 1.2 million
for 14 more years. The best contract of all time. All time. This boy hasn't played since when? 2000? 2005?
2001, I think.
Jesus. That is amazing.
Either 2000 or 2001. He hasn't played since, but yeah, still getting over $1 million a year until 2035.
I just love how he just wakes up today on July 1st, no less. It's just like
it's that fiscal year, baby.
Yeah, it's like a great fucking day. It's a great day, and you're sitting there like, I know. In my account, you don't get a check. It probably goes directly into his account.
Deposit.
Direct deposited in his shit.
Yes,
1.18 million, whatever the fuck it is, in his motherfucking account. He's just sitting there like, yes, I'm going to go on vacation. Like, that's what I would do. I'd be like, oh shit, it's time to go on vacation. Because I don't know what he does on a yearly basis. I don't know if he saves it all. Like, I would probably save most of it and just have, $35 million just saved. Almost 1.2 million, so it's more than 35. It's going to be probably like 45 or something shit like that when it's all said and done. It's amazing. Hey, I'm impressed by that dude. It's been a weird fucking week, though, in general. It's been a weird week.
Yeah, some shit.
It's been interesting. So I'm just going to go down this list because I don't know what you want to talk about first, but I was just going to talk about this Bill Cosby shit first. I just want to talk about this Bill Cosby shit because I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't know how to feel about Bill Cosby literally being released. They said, yeah, no, case closed, done. That's a wrap. He's free. Now he spent like almost 2 years in jail, right? I'm pretty sure. He spent like close to 2 years in jail. So he been in jail for a little bit. Now, it's not like regular ass jail. I'm assuming it's Bill Cosby.
Oh, like, yeah, like protected shit.
Yeah, that type of jail. So, and I was just having this conversation with somebody the other day about, I think it was some of my family in New Orleans, about Bill Cosby, matter of fact. You know, I just had this whole conversation about Bill and how he was not the first, because they were talking about how basically it started out with R. Kelly.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, because we were talking about how like black entertainers always get fucked over one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we're not going to count R. Kelly because R. Kelly is an example. And I said, nah, we ain't going to do that.
That's a bad example.
That's a bad example.
Bad example. Because I mean, that's a lot of that he did to himself.
Yes, that is
there's nothing helping him there,
if you were having sex with underage girls, that is a bad example. Now I know other people have done that in the past.
Sure, but that part transcends race. You know what I mean?
No,
like that's
no, we ain't doing that. Okay, we just not doing that. We leaving that one alone. I know Homeboy did it. What's the dude? Great Balls of Fire. I know his ass did it.
Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis.
He's famous for that shit. Did. Yeah, he's famous for that shit. But that was
and people are still listening to that song.
Absolutely, and that's a whole 3 generations ago and shit. Like it's like fucking forever ago. Like it's a whole different time and place and space for those things to occur as opposed to now, where dude was having motherfuckers like bitches had to escape him and shit. Like escape him and
right.
Like that's a whole different world. He married Aaliyah when she was 14 years old and shit. Like we're not gonna have that conversation. Like not with him, but with Bill. The issue was this with Bill, and this is what I brought up with Bill Cosby. All this, most of this shit, not all of it, but most of this shit happened like the 70s and 80s and shit. Like all this shit with the whole slipping pills in the wine and shit when girls are over and type of shit like that, and him having sex with them asleep type of shit happened in the 70s, 80s. Now, I'm not exonerating Bill Cosby because of this shit.
Sure.
But my whole point was how many motherfuckers were doing that exact same shit in the 70s and 80s in Hollywood. Like that was my thing about it. Like how
it's like the steroids. You know what I mean? Like we know the people who are like prominent and like the poster boys of steroids, right? But we're not talking about every single person who's done it.
Correct. We're not talking about everybody. We're talking about these motherfuckers.
It's definitely that kind of thing.
It is that.
I think it's just that much more jarring because of what Bill Cosby represented previously.
And that's the truth. He represented, Bill Cosby was like America's dad in a way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, I mean, he was America's dad.
He was definitely one of the more prominent, like, father figures of like a whole like generation.
I'm trying to think of somebody else who was like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody else who was like that in that particular way. But it's I mean, it's
like people like way back in the day, maybe getting raised on like Archie Bunker or some shit.
Some shit like mean? That, like the shit in the 50s.
Like that's 60s. That's how you're thinking of like that dude. I forget his name. The hell's his name? Something like Carol something.
Oh,
God damn it. I don't know. Anyway, dude who played like Archie Bunker, but like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that, like the Cosby Show was such a prominent show back in its time, and then to find that like, that's what he was doing on the side. Like that's like bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, like he's not wearing his sweater while he's doing that, is he? Like it's.
Oh, but man. It's interesting because like his Felicia Rashad like came out and was like, in support of him, like in of him being released, and she was been supporting him the entire time.
Yeah.
Like saying like I've never seen him do this shit. I mean, and
You're
why?
you're not supposed to. like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Why would she ever see him do that?
I mean, true, but like I mean, who spent more time with him than her, especially in that setting? You know what I mean?
I guess so.
I mean, because I assume they hung out.
I guess, yeah, and I would maybe. I mean, I don't know. You would assume that maybe he made a pass or whatever. At some point.
For sure. Or for sure. They probably hooked up at some point. I wouldn't even put it past that. I mean, you're a wife and husband on a show for about, I don't know, 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Somebody slipped something in.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Like, that shit happens, though. Like,
sure.
That shit happens all the time. But it's no doubt that he has done something. You know what I mean? There's no doubt that he's done something. But here, and I guess the reason he got caught in the first place and all this shit came out is because he did something current, like more current. It was about that girl from, I think it was some Temple or some shit, or UPenn. I can't remember what it was. And back in like 04 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was like more
like if he when he came back to, I don't know, do some kind of like engagement, like how people come through and do like speaking engagements and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, and I guess he had done something. He was like, let me go ahead and go back to my roots. This girl's trying to come over to my place. Let me see if I can get her all drugged out and shit. Like, man, that's craziness. I mean, we're talking about 60-ish women, like something like that. Now, not all these are true because that's, reality. But like I said, 60, even if half of them were true, it's too many. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
Right.
What's that? Who's this? I'm trying to look at the... All right, that's right. Andrea Constant. Yeah, this is back in 04. Drugged and molested her during operation and manager for Temple University women's basketball program in 04. Criminal complaint, but authorities at the time said there was not enough evidence to go forward with the case, and then they settled for 3.4 in 06. Yes, and then all this shit that shit came out way later though. Yeah, then a whole bunch of shit came through right after that. But yeah, it's kind of alarming, and I guess I don't know why they did you read like why they let that shit?
No, honestly, I had no idea. The only thing I saw to this effect this week was the fact that like there's a whole meme going around being like, we meant free Britney, not free Cosby. Like, like somebody fucked it up. You know what I mean?
I have a question about that Britney Spears shit anyway, since we're talking about this shit.
Since we went back to it.
Yeah, and I was just curious because I mean it's just been all over the place, like this free Britney shit. And like I guess it's being insensitive, like in a way, but like in reality, I don't give a fuck about Britney Spears, like in real life. Like, you know what I mean? Because like in real life, I want her to be okay, like as a human being, but I really like, and overall, I don't give a shit like about her. But I was wondering because this doesn't happen in like in like the world, like where a parent like takes over like all her shit. You know how fucked, like imagine how many fucked up motherfuckers there were in like any type of situation in Hollywood or any type of like, or music industry.
Right. Yeah.
Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what did she do to even get in this situation where she has no rights, like as a human being or some shit?
Well, I think part of it was the fact that like at some point she was deemed like mentally incapable of like all that kind of shit. But I think part of it also was the fact that the dad is a piece of shit.
Well, dad is a piece of shit.
And took advantage of that. So like that's where this whole thing came in, was like, you know what? Like it was kind of like she was going through a rough time. Did she really need that kind of thing? I don't think so. But it got to the point where like, okay, you know, now you're at this point, and then this dude saw the cash cow that it would become, and being the piece of shit that he is, he took advantage of that, and being like, you know, and I think just at the point she was just such a mess that like
I mean, how much of a mess do you have to be like to?
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. Like I can't.
Like, you know what I mean? Like as I think about all of the people that have been fucked.
But I mean,
up.
she was. But I mean, when you really think about it, like of like those child stars and stuff, I think she was really one of the more like controversial sort of figures, in that like everybody was in her business as soon as, you know, and she like as soon as she came out with that first hit, like everybody was in her business like that. You know what I mean? And like I think being a female on top of that, because like that whole Justin Timberlake thing, like that was not a good situation. So that like, you know, messed with her. And her upbringings was she didn't come from the best upbringing.
No, she trailer trash.
Yeah.
Like
so
straight
like,
up.
Yeah. So that's like, I think all of the like, I find it hard that putting all those circumstances together, I don't think anybody else has gone through all that shit. You know what I mean? So like, I think it all just in totality adds up to how much of a mess that she became. And then like to get out of the mess, she had to rely on part of the mess that made her this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, it was kind of like a, well, shit, where else do I turn to sort of thing. And that was like, you know, in like your weakest moment, that could be something. And then I think that's what happened. And then this dude just took advantage of it. So then when she did get better, it was like, well, shit, now I'm like stuck in this.
Yeah,
you
but
know, it's
at
like,
some
okay,
point,
this is just how I have
at
to,
some point you
have
can
to live.
This is the thing I'm confused about. So you can give somebody some rights, right, until you are better. And then when you're better, you go back to court and get your shit back. No?
Well, I think that was part of the problem, was that like she wasn't able to.
How's that possible?
Because the dude prevented her from doing that.
I'm so confused.
How explicitly, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's why, or else this wouldn't be an issue,
like,
in my opinion.
I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, I mean, that's the shit doesn't make sense to me. Like, essentially,
well, I mean, if he takes over all, like, if like, let's say like this conservatorship just like lays down, right?
Right.
And this dude literally takes over every aspect of her life. Why would she even know what to do at that point? You know what I mean? And like, he's basically taken that all over and like not even allowing her to explore any of those things. Like, dude barely let her like leave the fucking house and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was like it's one of those situations where like, I'm not even sure she really knew.
Wait. She did have a thing in Vegas, did she not? I'm confused.
Well, yeah, to make more money.
Right, but like all the time in Vegas, this is the thing that's getting me. I still don't think she's I still don't think she's mentally there, bro. Like, cause I mean, like, there's no way.
I mean,
because
that is quite possible, but at the same time, it's definitely more so than she was.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, if you are, I guess this is the point I'm trying to make. I mean, when you are in a situation where you feel like you are, and I don't know when she started feeling this way. Maybe she was fine with it until like a few years ago. I don't know. But see, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. So when I'm thinking about okay, you're going out and doing a thing in Vegas, right? You're doing your shit in Vegas. You have a fucking thing there for, I don't know how long it was there for. And
But did she? The thing is, did she do it on her own volition, or was she forced to do that?
No, either way.
That's another thing.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, you're there. Get your shit together where you can talk to somebody and get some shit done. You know what I mean? They don't have to. She didn't have to do it herself. She can get somebody there for her to get some shit together, so she can so she can build some shit, like, against this dude. Like, I'm saying at some point, like,
just based on you saying that, my thought is that she probably didn't see that big an issue with it until other people were like, "Hey,
that's what I'm thinking.
This is an issue.
This is what I'm saying."
And then it's like, oh shit, you're right. This is an issue. It's almost like one of those blinders situations. Like, right. you know how like you can just be in a situation and you're just like, okay, this is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, do I love it? Maybe not. But like, this is what it is. And then some people are like, yo, this is really fucked up. Like, this is not where you should be. This is not, like, you can do this, you know, like, you can do this. And she's like, oh, I can. Or like, oh, I should. Like, yeah, I should, because this is okay. This is fucked up. You know, like, I think it could be that. Like, and this is nothing against her personally, because like I have enjoyed her, you know, entertainment that she's provided. You know what I mean? Like, I will jam to a Britney Spears song. I'm all about it. I'm all about, like, you know, like, her being the best that she can be. But like, she might not be the smartest person. Just flat out. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
that's facts.
And it's not necessarily her fault either.
No, not at all. Well, like, think about it. She grew up.
That's the thing.
She grew up. Never went to high school. This bitch wasn't in high school. She was already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, she was already a star. She was already a star by then. Yeah. So like, there's plenty of things that she missed out on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fact, and that's a great point. Like,
I think that's a huge factor.
Yeah, I think
you don't know what you don't know.
And I just wanted to
people
put
around her.
Yeah. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, because a lot of the time, like, because we're talking about, oh yeah, she's in, you know, she's basically in prison and blah blah. I'm like, why? Like,
well, because she probably didn't think of it as prison until people were like, right. Oh, this is what's happening. This is what's this.
And then,
like, it sounds like this. And she's like, oh shit.
Right. And then it comes into like the mental aspect and shit like that. Like, how actually, like, well, is she, like, in the terms of like being, not saying being, like, there's plenty of people that are way worse than her and are free to do what the fuck they want to do. Like, you know what I mean? So I think, you know, does she need to be under care or whatever with somebody? I don't know, but it can't be her fucking dad.
Right. Like, I mean, that's the long and short of it. Like, it's like, even if she does need to be in some kind of care or conservatorship, like, it shouldn't be this dude.
I don't know what I'm thinking to myself, the court rules in such a way, like, for this to happen, or maybe they didn't even go to court. I don't know the details. I didn't watch that.
I mean, you might not even that's the thing. Like, he might have convinced her so much.
And just sign the shit over.
Yeah, just boom. Like, literally just be like, here, honey, sign the papers, and I've got you.
Yeah,
and it's like that kind of shit.
She was out here wild. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope she gets whatever she needs to do and to be happy and free or whatever she's doing now. But like, wow. Like, when I was thinking about it, it was just a big wow for me. Just like the Bill Cosby's like a big wow. Like, he's free. And like, and you had 30 people saying that you did it. As we were talking, I'm looking at this thing here. It said his rights had been violated or some shit like that. Like like Bill Cosby shit. Like, that's why they did it. Some weird shit went on, like, with however it went down. I don't really know, man. Like, a technicality is what it seems like.
Yeesh.
There's a 79-page document that you can read, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I am sorry to seriously sorry to the victims that Bill Cosby had any type of relationship with, or whatever situation that was. That is not what you were looking for, I know. But yeah, it's just a weird situation. And again, like, I don't know how it was back in the day, man. Like, that Hollywood life is a different life. It's a different life in a different world. So I don't know how it goes down. And speaking of that, let's transition right into a different life in a different world. So is BDSM. That's a different that's a different light in a different world. So
what?
So Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer is a pitcher for the Dodgers, previously for Cincinnati, and previously was with the Indians and some other shit. So Trevor is a good pitcher, really good pitcher. He just got caught up in some bullshit. That's tough. She claimed that she was raped and beaten by Trevor Bauer. Okay. And when I first saw this, I was like, what the fuck, Trevor? You're fucking up my fantasy team. That was my first initial reaction. It wasn't even like, oh, I hope the girl's okay. It was like, you're fucking up my fantasy team, bro. What are you doing? Second was, let me just see what the fuck comes out after this. Because even though Trevor Bauer seems like a dude who, like, you know, he seems like a guy who could fuck around. Like, you know what I mean? He's a dick enough to do some shit like that, I think. Like, you know what I mean? I just wanted to see, because he does, doesn't he?
We've seen like less outwardly dickhead people do worse shit.
Right. And he's an outwardly dickish motherfucker. Now, and then I thought about it too, like, well, he's so outwardly dickish that maybe he wouldn't do some shit like this. All right.
Or if he did, why would he like hide it?
Right. So apparently they've had 2 encounters. So this is what came out afterwards. Well, no, I read this as I was reading. I was like, "You motherfucker!" But then they had some crazy shit, right? They had shit, and she said she was assaulted twice. Now here's what gets me. They've had 2 encounters. Okay. The first time she said she was assaulted, but then you go back and then get assaulted again. That's what raised the flag for me. Red flag immediately, because at first I said, this motherfucker. Then I read the article, and it said that she was assaulted twice. I said, bitch, you son of a bitch. And I was like, wait, twice? So then it gave me a pause. And then when I was reading what she was saying about the sexual encounters, I was like, this is just straight up, this is not rape. Like, if he raped you the first time, you're not going to go back for seconds.
Yeah, most likely.
If this is truthfully, this is how I'm thinking about it, man. Like, this is how I thought about it. I was like you were in a situation where you were doing some freaky ass shit. You said you wanted some freaky ass shit. You said you got assaulted. Then you went back for seconds. A second time. Whole different situation. And this is before the text came out. I read those texts today and I said, oh no. Now, let me preface this by saying, unless, that might be your style. Like BDSM rolls deep. That might be Trevor's shit. Trevor might be out here doing some wild ass shit. I like to get nasty too, but there's only a certain point I get to.
I was say there's a threshold.
There's a threshold for me. There's not a threshold for other motherfuckers. Motherfuckers like to get beaten, pissed on, shit on, like all types of shit, choked till they passed out. Motherfuckers walked on the heels on their balls and shit. Like the heels on their ball sack.
I don't like that.
Like, there's motherfuckers that do weird, fucked up shit. Motherfuckers getting burned out here, bruises to the fucking gills, right?
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Trevor Bauer, you are a professional athlete. You have a contract with Major League Baseball, my dude. You can't be fucking with some crazy ass girl on the streets. You can't do that, dude, because now she got you caught up. And now people think about you one way. You got caught up. You got fucked up with the crazy one. Because she crazy, bro. Because she wanted that shit. Like, and this is the weird thing. Because she did. Because these texts.
I was gonna say, is there evidence?
Because these texts say tell the tale. Now the evidence. To be honest with you, I was so mad at him until I heard it was twice, and I was like, "Huh? 2 encounters? How?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're dating them, and then you're like in a weird situation, like where you're, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, where there's a little bit more. There's like a second level of commitment.
Right. Yeah. If you're in a relationship and some weird shit goes down with your spouse or whoever, that's a harder thing to pull out of. No pun. But when you, sorry, but when you are, it's like one hitter quitter type of situation, and then you're into some nasty shit. Okay. And she wants to be choked out. So see, you have this one hitter quitter, and this is in between the time of the first and second one. And this is what he says. I'm gonna read it down. It's text exchange. Here it is. You want to go out, huh? He says. She says, "See, that was a game changer." And he's like, "Tell me more." She says, "Never been more turned on in my life. Give me all the pain. Rawr." Quote, "Give me all the pain. Rawr." And he says, "Really? When you were going out, or when you woke up?" She says, "Going out." She says, "Now that I know what it feels like to wake up now that I know what it feels like to wake up from it, though, it'll probably just feel as good to wake up from that." He says, "God, you turn me on so much. You just turn me on so much."
Yeah, but what is it and that?
I don't know. Now I just want my arm around your neck from behind.
A concussion?
I think she probably got choked out, and she probably got straight up choked out. Because he responds with, "Now I just want my arm around your neck from behind." He says, "Do it harder."
That's what he said? Wait, I got lost there.
Okay, so she said that part with, "Now that I know what it feels like to wake up from it, though, it'll probably just feel as good to wake up from that." And he says, "God, you just turn me on so much."
Yeah.
He says, "Now I just want my arm around your neck from behind."
Okay.
Because he's responding to what she said about that. So I'm assuming it was choking her ass out. And then she says, "Do it harder," with an emoji blowing a kiss. And he asks what else she wants. She says, "A couple slaps, another handprint on my ass."
Mm-hmm.
And then shows the two were trying to arrange another meeting, right? So there's other exchanges, all this shit. Like, this is proof that it wasn't.
It wasn't like.
If this is consensual sex.
Yeah.
Like, but he was just rough with it.
Yeah, like really
rough.
Yeah.
Really rough. But she's saying, "Give it to me harder," on text. Harder than choking her ass out on the bed.
Yeah.
And she's like, "It turns me on so much." Like, what are we talking about, bruh? Like, I don't really want to laugh at it, but I can't help it because it's. Because imagine if he didn't have those texts. Imagine if we didn't understand the whole concept of the circumstances. This motherfucker would be in jail right now, and he wouldn't be playing. He would never play. He would never be in the MLB ever again. Keep your receipts, fellas. Keep your receipts. But here's the thing, Trevor, you got to hold back, bro. Like, that might be your style. That might be your thing. You got to do that when you're retired. You can't do that when you're actively playing. You can't have a bitch choked up, like hanging up on a like on the ceiling fan, swinging her around and shit like that, getting fucked with a fucking baseball bat and a baseball up the ass. Like, again, the BDSM goes real deep. Like, this shit gets real wild. Like, there's an underground for this shit. The only reason I know this shit is because of that one girl I told you about back back during the COVID times.
Right.
And she was into BDSM. And she was like, have you ever gone to kink.com or some shit like that? It was like some dating website for kink.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no. And she said, look it up. So I did. And I said, holy shit. This shit gets wild. Now there's some light shit on there, but this shit goes down a fucking rabbit hole.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's like
rabbit hole.
Yeah, there's like too many things.
Again, no pun intended.
Literally going in a rabbit hole. Is that what you meant?
That's what I'm saying. Let's not do that.
Jesus.
It gets wild. That's why I'm like, at first I was like, damn, he's beating a girl. I'm like, that's crazy. Is it a girlfriend? And then it was like, no, it's just some random girl. I said, huh? Like that didn't make sense either. Because usually when you take, you know what I mean? Usually when those type of shits happen, it's a domestic thing with like a spouse or a girlfriend or some shit like that. So when it was just some random girl, I was confused. And then I saw his 2 encounters. I said, like it was all confusing. And then when these texts came out, I was like, oh, okay. So I started to doubt it right away. And then I saw the text came. I said, oh, okay, there we go. There it is. Because I was like, that doesn't even make sense. Why would you go back?
I mean, it still looked like they played real life Punch Out, though. He straight
up beat the shit out of this girl, man, straight up. And she might have loved every second of it. She might have had an orgasm. I don't know. Because she might have. Possible. It's fucking possible. If motherfuckers can have orgasm with girls with high, like 5-inch heels, walking on their penis, have orgasm.
Or like burning a cigarette or something.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah. Shit like that. Just straight orgasm shit. Then why not her getting her ass beat all night long? Like, damn. I don't know. I don't know. There's no ladies listening to this, and that's the problem. Like, I want to. Like,
I mean, there might be.
There might be. I want like one or two. I would love to hear, like, because especially somebody like who's like a little freaky freak. Like, it would have to be a little freaky freak, because like some are prude. Like some aren't about that life. I mean, now granted, I haven't really met a girl that ain't about some type of life. You girls out here are freaky freaks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these girls out here watching porn just like us, and they're like, let's do that crazy shit too. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But having said that, I would love to hear like, what is this consent, or is it because now real talk, because we know what the consent is. It's like, if the girl says stop, you stop. Yeah. Right. So that's the touchy part about it as well. Right. Right. We know that as well. Like if a girl says stop, you stop. Yeah. And that's understandable. But it didn't sound like she wanted to stop the first time. She might have wanted to stop the second time, but she said she was assaulted twice.
It just sounds like she wanted to push it further than it already had gone.
Right.
From the previous encounter. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of where, like, because literally I knew, but even before we went on the air here, like I knew nothing. Right. I know shit about this. Nope. And just like listening to you talk about it, it's like it's all these things are always dicey water. Now, you know what I mean? Because
now here's what worries me. Typically, when you do these things, it's with somebody you trust. Like
it's usually not with. It's not usually with somebody you just met for the first time.
Right. It's typically with somebody you trust and all these sort of things. And Trevor kind of surprised me, hitting a woman that hard. Like, listen.
Yeah, but literally, like you can clearly see he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Like we know this from just life.
Listen, I'm not going to give all the details in my life, but I've smacked a girl in the face during sex. I've done it. She asked for it. She said, "Smack me." Mm. I've choked a girl. She asked for it. Mm. You know what I mean? Like these things have happened. She's like,
it's an ask and you shall receive.
She's like, "Smack me in the face," and I was like, and I, you know what I did? I gave her like a little, and she's like, "Yeah." She didn't ask for it harder, so I didn't give it to her harder. Right. Now she said, "Punch me in the face." I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, I would draw a line.
I would draw a line.
I would
punch a bitch in the face.
Yeah, like I would draw.
Trevor decided, no, that was a good idea.
I'd be like, well, maybe he's like okay with that. Maybe
No,
he's like,
like I said, that's his
his
vibe. He probably turns them on too. They probably a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
You know what he said? You know
be
what?
Like a karate fighter, damn it.
You know what? She probably woke up the next damn day and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna see you no more. This was too wild.
Mm-hmm.
He probably drunk as shit, got wild as fuck, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna see you more. And then later, she's probably trying to hook up again. And he was like, nah. And she was like, all right, then. I got these pictures, motherfucker.
Yeah, it probably went south where he was like, all right,
Yeah.
I had my fun because literally next time I'd kill you. Like, because I don't know what the next level would be. You know what I mean?
So we got 3 different things pop off. We got Bill Cosby's ass.
Shit.
Bill Cosby's ass needs to chill the fuck out. Like, he's old as fuck now, but like, man, I don't know what to say about that one. Like, I don't know what to say. That is shitty. Like, you know what I mean? That's just shitty. Is all it is. Got this Britney Spears shit, basically a kidnapped victim in this motherfucker based off of her mental capacity and her, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you got this motherfucker just. Oh fuck! You know what's happened this week? The sentencing for Derek Chauvin, or his name is, how you pronounce it, George Floyd shit. The sentencing.
Did that happen this week? I thought that happened a little bit before.
No, it happened while it was in New Orleans. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it happened while I was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he got 22 years?
Yeah, I think it was like 22 or 22 and a half.
22 and a half years.
Something like that.
Yeah. And out of the 30.
I was gonna say it was not the full max.
No, they weren't gonna give
I thought it was like 40. I thought it was like 40.
It was 30.
Was the max.
30 was the max.
Oh.
30 was the max, you got 22 and a half. Yeah. 30 was the max, you got 22 and a half. Now, people were upset
that he didn't get the max.
He didn't get the max. He wasn't going to get the max. He wasn't going to get the max. Like, it's just facts.
Here's the long and short of it is like, because this was such a landmark case just for the entire country, it would set a precedent if he did get the max. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not saying what he did was okay,
right?
But there could be way worse. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
Than what he did.
Sure.
Now, what he did was deplorable.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mm-hmm. And like, should he get the max? Sure. Like, I'm all for that personally. Right.
Right.
But if you get to a situation where now, instead of like masking it as if like if a dude just blatantly fucking shoots the guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now there's no question. Now it's like, okay, this dude definitely gets the max. Whereas there was like some slight gray area here of like, well, he was doing his job, quote unquote.
Right.
But there was that shit behind it of like how he did it and why he did it the way he did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, again, not trying to marginalize this at all, but it's like, if you say if this example right here is the like baseline, like it's almost like setting a baseline,
right?
As fucked up as that is, it's a baseline. You know what I mean? Because we really haven't had something like this that was this like monumental. Because like now going forward, as far as accountability goes, everything's going to get measured up to this,
right?
Or at least it should. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't know if it will or not. But it should. Like all of these other cases that may happen will get measured up to this and the severity of it. If it's less severe, then they'll probably get like less than that. But if it's more severe, which there are definitely things that can be more severe than what happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, because like that death, while again, he, I think he knew his intentions and all that shit like that.
Sure.
But like, there's way more intentive things that can be done. Like literally if the officer just comes up and shoots the person or like, that kind of shit. Like there's like, that's black and white right there.
Right.
Like, that's like, you shot the dude. You really didn't have to shoot the dude at all. You get the max. Like that's cut and dry. even if there's a little gray area, okay, let's compare it to this. If it's worse, then we got from here up to the max. You know what I mean? So like 2/3 up to the max, which is still like a decent chunk.
Dude, this is a big chunk. And if you think about it, like if it was years past or whatever, like the dude might have even saw jail time. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh
like,
God, no. I think
I
think if it didn't happen at the time this happened, he's probably getting a minimum.
Yeah. I mean, the minimum was no jail time, just time served. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's he's like that's
then he might get like 2.
Yeah. No,
he might get like 2 years.
22 and a half years is substantial. It's substantial for a police officer to get something like this.
Yeah.
Period.
It's a victory. It's maybe not the victory we were all hoping for, but it's still a victory in my opinion.
Right.
You know, and hopefully it's a victory that can be built off of and not taken advantage of, if that makes sense. You know, because there are probably going to be lawyers that take advantage of this and be like, well, you know, if you're trying to give my client the max, this case, he wasn't given the max, and like, you know, bullshit like that. You know, but I mean, he still did get a substantial amount of that time. Definitely didn't get it easy, if that makes sense.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. I'm trying to look at that one girl who shot that dude in Texas. That one cop, that lady cop who shot the wrong person. Yeah, I think she got. I forgot the.
What if or what she got for it?
Yeah.
See, like that shit. If you can prove that was accidental, then that would be on the lesser side. Like you still need to get something because like you done fucked up, but
right.
You know, like that because I know we talked about that a while ago, but it's like if you're a trained cop, how do you should know like your shit's on one place, like your gun's at one place, your taser's at another place. Like that's not true. It shouldn't be that easy to mix up. Or if it's that easy to mix up, y'all need to figure something else out. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Because that's a really like it's not like, you know, somebody dropping a burger on the floor at their job, like if they're making food or whatever. Like, okay, that's a mistake. We just put another burger on. No big deal. That's a mistake at your job. But a mistake at that job could cost a life, clearly. Right. You know what I mean? So, like, there should be consequences to that.
I just found her. Amber Geiger. Trying to see what she.
I was going to say, does it say anything on?
Oh, yeah. Just 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 years. And she shot this dude in cold blood fucking, in his fucking role. You know what I mean?
But if they could prove it was an accident rather than like.
Exactly.
No.
But they convicted her of. That's the thing. They convicted her of murder, though. That's the saying. Like, it was convicted of murder, but she only got 10 years. That's the type of shit. Like, that's the type of shit cops get. You know what I mean? That's, you know, you convict her of murder, but you only got 10 years. As opposed to if it was reversed, he came in, accidentally shot a cop by accident, his ass would be in jail.
Well, I mean, shooting a cop automatically is like elevated.
Right.
Like if it was civilian on civilian.
I mean, still, he'd probably get 25 to life. Mm-hmm. Just off of sheer, you know, just off of role reversal. That's just, but 10 years, yeah. He got 22 and a half years.
But I think
that's
even
good.
But I was gonna say, I think even so though, you know, if this didn't happen at this time, she's not getting 10 years.
Nope, definitely not.
So even that to me is like, okay, at least like now there's a little bit of accountability here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, can there be steps to take forward that it makes it better? Absolutely. But like we're hopefully no longer at zero. You know what I mean? Or hopefully no longer on the low platform of it. Hopefully we're like now building toward the higher tiers, if not like at least getting to that middle ground. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hopefully. Who knows?
Yeah, well.
It's wishful thinking. Who knows?
Man, I'm just telling you, there's a lot that happened this week. It was crazy shit that just happened.
I would say, and as we've been on the air here, the Major League Baseball, going back to baseball, announced the starters for the All-Star game.
Oh, they did.
They did.
Who are they starting?
They announced the starters.
Who are they having for us?
So here you go. So I'm going to go by position because that's how this article is written out.
Okay.
So first base for the National League, who do you think it is?
Freddie.
It is Freddie.
Yeah, but I don't think he deserved it. But he's there. He's just popular now.
Well, because this stuff is still a popularity contest.
Yes, I mean he's popular.
Like it is. I mean, he is absolutely popular.
To be fair, he probably got gypped on some
other stuff,
on some other shit before. So,
but what other, if you National League wise, what other first baseman?
I don't know. Let me look at my fantasy list. I don't fucking know.
I mean, the only one. I mean, not even because usually Paul Goldschmidt's a popular one,
right? But he ain't shit.
He's okay.
Yeah,
he's not all-star level.
No.
Freddie's at least producing at all-star level.
I mean, he has the home runs. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I think he was 17 home runs, 18 home runs, something like that.
Yeah. But anyway, who do you think is the American League?
First baseman?
First baseman.
Fuck.
It's an easy choice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta think of first baseman in the American League now. Hold on. I need a list.
It's real easy.
Hold on, I just need a list of players.
God damn it, it's so easy.
Hold on. God damn it. Jose Abreu?
No.
Oh.
God.
Oh, Vlad. Duh.
Yeah, there you go. That was easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Vlad Guerrero.
Vlad. Yeah,
he's killing it.
Yeah, he's fucking.
He's killing it. He deserves it,
bro. He's a fucking monster. What is he like? Seriously, he's a fucking monster. That's insane.
I mean, to be honest, I think Freddie does deserve it out of all the first basemen in the National League.
All right.
Because I don't really think there's a whole lot of others that come close.
That's true. It is kind of weak sauce.
Yeah,
the sauce is weak.
I mean, looking at the stats, I mean, Paul Goldschmidt's not that far off,
right?
But also
but Freddie just won MVP,
right? You also have Anthony Rizzo could have been in consideration,
right?
He's half hurt.
Yeah.
If Rhys Hoskins, he's kind of in that realm. He has the same home runs as Freddie, just not the average. You know what I mean? That kind of shit.
Yeah.
But even Pete Alonso, whatever. Anyway, second base. This is not as easy to guess, so I'm just gonna say it.
Wait.
Oh, you want? Okay,
no.
Fuck me. All right, fine.
Hold up, motherfucker.
These two, I never would have got.
No.
Never would have got it.
Let me see what I got over here. Why does it give me the last 30 days? Fuck. Season to date. That's what I want. Bitch. Okay.
I never would have got it.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Adam Frazier.
Stop it.
Is that right?
Yes, it's right.
Yes.
Why would you? What?
I'm looking at stats.
So?
That's it.
Stats don't mean shit sometimes.
I know. But yeah.
Why would you guess that over your boy?
Because he just started picking it up just recently.
So? The votes just ended.
I know, but he
just what have you done for me lately?
I know. But they don't do it like that. They don't do that shit like that. But
Who?
Yeah, they don't do it like that. They don't do it like that.
Okay.
Is it Jose Altuve?
It is not.
Oh, because they don't like him because he's an Astro.
Yeah, and he cheats.
Yeah, he's a cheater. Ooh, who is it?
Marcus Semien.
Which
I think is
that's worthy.
Dog shit.
Why you don't think? Why?
Because I like Merrifield.
He has 19 home runs. And he has the same average and all that shit. Like, he's just better at everything. That's why.
Cheating. literally though. Look at
Some stolen bases.
Marcus Semion's career.
No, I know.
He ain't doing shit.
No, I know who Marcus Semien is. He ain't a damn thing. He ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Right. Okay. Shortstop. These should be pretty obvious.
All right. Okay. Season today. Oh, Tatis.
Stop looking at shit.
I'm looking at
this one. No.
Tatis.
You don't need to look at
I
shit.
have to.
No, you don't.
No?
No, these should be like these are super obvious.
All right, but I got Tatis.
Yes, Tatis, obviously.
I don't know about AL. I don't watch the AL like that.
Just think of like a popular shortstop in the American League.
Xander Bogaerts?
There you go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I told you. It's
okay.
Super fucking easy.
Damn, he's batting .330 this year? Fuck me.
I mean, he is killing it.
Damn, Xander.
He is banging.
You know what?
I mean, Carlos Correa is having a decent year.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So Carlos is having a great year.
But
he's a Houston Astro, bro.
Correct.
He's fucked for life. Nobody's voted for any Astros who were on that squad for quite some time.
Yeah. Good. All right, third base.
Okay. Third base. Devers?
Yep. Devers is for the American League.
And Machado?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Not for the National League. Think of another really good third baseman. Highly coveted.
Nolan Arenado?
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Still making all-star games.
Well, he's better than Machado. Look at his numbers.
Yeah, he's better than Machado.
Dumbass.
He's better than Machado.
Shit, Max Muncy's better than Machado.
But he doesn't play really. I mean, I know he plays third base.
No, but he does, but he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He does and he doesn't.
He doesn't play.
Yeah.
He can barely play first base.
Facts. All right, catcher.
Ooh, that's tougher.
No, it's not.
It's not? Perez.
Okay. So
Buster
Salvador
Posey.
Perez. Yeah.
That's it.
It's not tougher.
That's not tough. That's easy.
No, super.
Buster been killing it, baby.
He's been doing all right.
See?
330.
Hall of Famer, man. Look at him go. HOF.
Hall of fuck you. How about that?
Oh, shit. I got to look at these outfielders, bro. There's too many.
Yeah, I was going to say, outfield's a little rough. I mean, it is and it isn't.
So I know Acuna is going to be there because it's Acuna.
Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'll say. I'll say the National League is kind of like, if you pay attention to baseball, makes sense. If you look at the American League and pay attention to baseball, it does not make sense.
Ooh, Schwarber.
No. No, Schwarber. Because he's only started kicking
it's true, though.
Recently.
See?
He's only started kicking it in recently. By your goddamn logic.
But goddamn. 25 home runs. Motherfucker should be in the All-Star game.
Well, yeah, but he hit like 13 of them in the past 2 days.
I know. It was literally like yesterday. He hit all of them.
He did.
Motherfucker.
He did.
But honestly, what the fuck, Kyle Schwarber? Jesus Christ. Like,
yeah, no, he can't stop, won't stop right there.
Jesus. Fucking for real.
No, but I mean, these other two.
What are the other two?
Are deserving.
What are they? Merrifield?
They're from the same team.
Oh.
Merrifield's in the American League.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus.
Oh, is it the Cincinnati motherfuckers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Castellanos and Winker.
They are killing it.
I mean, they're both Castellanos is 340 something right now.
Yeah, fuck
and
it.
like Winker's, I think like close to that. Like he's like
320, shit,
almost 20 home runs for both of them.
Motherfucker in MVP fucking caliber shit right now. What he's doing. So
they got like Mantle Maris shit going on right now.
Yeah, they're fucking killing it.
They are. They're just like
balling
back and forth.
That's respect. Your boy has to be on there. Aaron Judge, yeah?
He is on there.
Okay, good.
Does he necessarily deserve it? Me.
He's doing okay.
He's fine. He's fine. It's not having. I'll tell. I mean, the numbers are there. Like
They're
it's
there.
not. It's not like he shouldn't be there, but like there are other guys who could be there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, especially over one of these other people.
Now, what is this Adolis Garcia motherfucker? Because he's killing it.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not on there.
Why?
I look at you. Like I chose this. I didn't choose these motherfuckers. Look at me. Look at who voted.
Holy shit!
You
now I have no idea who.
Shit.
Now I'm lost. I'm just looking at
You
straight
literally
numbers.
have no idea. Here's what I said. So National League makes sense to baseball.
Oh, this is just
if you're paying attention to baseball. If you're looking at the American League, it does not really make sense.
Is it a popularity
baseball
contest right now?
Statistics?
That's what happened.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck me.
I mean, I'm amazed you haven't gotten the one.
Oh, I got your guy.
You did, but that's not even the one. Like he at least like has the numbers to deserve it.
What, Mitch? No.
What are you talking about, Mitch Haniger?
Yeah. No.
Not him.
Didn't
Not
make it.
starting, at least.
Okay, I'm going down the list. I hope it's not too far.
The list of what?
Of outfielders.
Oh, what? But what list are you looking at?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the fantasy. I'm looking at a fantasy list. Like a fantasy list.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go way down then.
Really? Is it Mookie? No, he's Dodgers.
Mookie's in the
Dodgers. I
National
forgot.
League.
I forgot
Damn it.
he's at the Dodgers now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Oh, that's funny.
No, because at least Mookie's doing okay.
He's all right.
This other one is not doing okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I'm totally lost. I don't know who.
It's like so obvious you're gonna kick yourself.
Who? Oh, is it Mike Trout?
And absolutely, it's Mike Trout. Dude's not even gonna play.
No.
Dude's not even gonna play. Hasn't played.
He hasn't
since,
played like 2 months.
I was gonna say he hasn't. Yeah, literally has not played since what, May?
Oh my god.
Yeah, has not played since May and was the top vote getter.
Oh my. Amazing.
That's why I said you're gonna have to go way down.
Yeah. No, he ain't on the list.
Mike Trout doesn't even does not deserve it this year.
He does not.
He's a great player, but
he's hurt.
He didn't do shit this year.
No, he's hurt.
Now this third one's a little off the wall.
Here's the third one.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar. Why?
Of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Interesting. Oh, the Blue Jays came out then. They just came out like full force. So all Canada came out and voted. That's what happened.
I think because Vlad.
Oh, for sure.
I think that helps. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, because they want to vote for Vlad, and they're like, let's vote for Teoscar too.
Was he the leading vote getter? Well, I mean, obviously he was the leading vote getter. Vlad.
Who?
It had to have been.
I don't know. It doesn't say numbers. It just says like who's
Gotcha.
what. Oh, and then there's obviously designated hitter.
Oh, the DHs.
There's not one for the National League, so don't. But they voted for
DH for the fucking. Oh, is it Shohei?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no question about that one.
Shohei.
Dude, leading the league in extra base hits.
First of all, I really just want to enshrine him in the Hall of Fame right now. I don't give a fuck what he does the rest of his career. Like nobody's ever gonna do this shit ever again, bro.
But they did already. It's called Babe Ruth.
No, he didn't do it like this.
Yes, he did. He did it for more games.
But he didn't do it like this.
Okay, great. Did it for 1 year. Cool. You gonna put him in the Hall of Fame for 1 year like this?
Yes. Put his ass in the Hall of Fame right
It's people
now.
like you that vote for Mike Trout. This motherfucker. He doesn't play.
Bro, it's unprecedented the shit he doing right now, man. It's crazy. Dude, it's crazy. Like he was hitting home runs all up in the Bronx. Like I'm mad I couldn't go to that shit. I'm gonna go to that fucking shit, watch him play. Like,
God, I would have loved to go to that. Actually, I would not have loved to go to that game yesterday. I would have been so mad.
Oh shit.
Do you hear about that game?
No, what happened?
Oh, okay, so first of all, Shohei was pitching yesterday.
Oh shit, was he?
Doesn't even go an inning. Goes 2/3 of an inning. Gives up 7 earned runs.
Ooh, shellacked.
So they pulled him with the bases loaded, 2 outs. He had already given up 4 runs by this point. It was 4-2. Like Angels scored 2 runs in the top of the first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bottom of the first, Shohei is like out of control. Like his shit is not even.
Oh, so he's just walking motherfuckers.
Yeah, he did. He had 4 walks. Wow, he had 3 straight up walks, and then he hit a batter.
Oh, so he was all fucked up.
So yeah, he was all over the place. 4 walks, but ends up his whole line was 2. I think it was like 2 hits, but 7 earned runs.
Damn.
So like that like blew shit up.
Yeah.
So then it was 7. So then it was 7-2. Then we get into the game. It gets to 7-4. Then we go further in the game. It becomes 8-4. Then we get to the top of the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Aroldis Chapman proceeds to get the bases loaded.
Oh.
And gives up a grand slam. The first grand slam of his fucking career.
Wow.
Game's tied 8-8. They yank him.
Mm-hmm.
Put in another dude. Lipke.
Yeah, I know Lipke.
He proceeds to give up another 3 runs.
Oh.
Bottom of the 9th happens. They go down 1-2-3 Yankees. I was so mad. Literally,
Bro.
so like how it worked. Like the Yankees scored 7 runs in the first inning.
Yeah.
Then in the 9th inning, the Angels scored 7 runs.
Jesus Christ.
To retake the lead, and they didn't give it up. Freaking the closer Iglesias comes in, rails them down 1-2-3.
Wow.
No muss, no fuss.
Damn, Chapman.
Yeah, he been fucking up lately.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, he has been.
Yeah. If you look at his game log recently,
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
blown multiple saves.
Damn. What's up with that? Is he hurt?
He has to. In my mind, he has to be.
You know what? Fuck that. Look. If you look at his shit, this is what I'm looking at. He pitched 15th, 16th, 19th, 20th, 23rd. He didn't pitch for a whole week. So he was like rusty. He didn't pitch for a whole week. You can't do that to a reliever.
Yeah, but even like just more when
he's been on and off. He's been getting hit and shit like that. Yeah.
But if you look like what he did in the beginning, like he was lights out.
Yeah. Oh, he was untouchable for a while.
Yeah, lights out, and it's not like he was getting that consistent of work.
Yeah.
I mean, the Yankees weren't like in winning position. I mean, the Yankees have been sucking lately, so like, he hasn't been in a closing position very often, if ever. You know what I mean? But then, like, all of a sudden, when they actually are winning and hitting, gets bases loaded, grand slam.
Wow.
Just coughs it right up. Coughs it up.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, damn.
I mean, talk about a big old fuck me.
Yeah, no shit. Will Smith blowing another damn save, but we ended up winning. Damn.
Was that today?
Yeah, because DeGrom gave up 3 fucking runs, son.
So what's his ERA, like 1?
It's 0.95.
Oh my god. That's still incredible. 0.9, like literally it only the fact that he gave up 3 earned runs.
I know.
He still struck out 14?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. Dude, that's like I was because I was at the Phillies game yesterday. That's like Aaron Nola striking out 11 dudes, but gives up 4 or 5 earned runs.
Oh, remember when we went to see fucking? Were you there with me? We saw Cliff Lee play the fight against the Braves.
Yeah,
and he struck out 16 motherfuckers, but he gave up 5-6 runs or some shit like that.
Yeah, he did. He absolutely did.
Like, like he was striking motherfuckers out, but every other thing he didn't get a hit with, he fucking. Got lit the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Home run ball.
Yeah, so Aaron Nola struck out 11 dudes, but gave up 2 home. Oh, here's his line from yesterday. Aaron Nola, the ace, by the way.
Oh, shit. Look at you, the shade.
4 and 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 7 earned runs,
Ooh.
11 strikeouts. Oh my god! Yikes. I don't get that shit.
That's a giant.
And they're complaining about the spin rate and and sticky stuff.
We finally won a series against the fucking Mets. That's exciting.
Yeah, I wish I could win a goddamn series.
Yeah, at least you're above 500.
Well, yeah.
I mean, barely,
For
still.
For now, I ain't counting my chickens.
Barely.
I mean, we're like, only 2 games above 500.
Who do you play next? Oh, the Mets. Ooh, that should be interesting. Oh, at least you're missing DeGrom. You just missed DeGrom. You're lucky. But you got to deal with Taiwan or Walker, who's been killing it lately.
Yeah, where did the fuck did he come from?
Out of fucking nowhere.
The thing, like he has been one of those dudes that like, oh yeah, talk him up, and he's like not done shit for his career, exactly. And then all of a sudden, like he just pops up. He's like, hey, by the way, I'm here now.
He's got good shit, man. He has good stuff. He's always been wild though.
Always.
Yeah, except this year.
Figured it out.
Guess so. I mean, it's got to be the Mets pitching. It's got to be the Mets pitching staff, bro. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like the coaches.
That's what I'm saying. Either I was gonna say either like sitting with DeGrom just in general, right. Or like whoever the pitching coach is for the Mets.
Is he like touching? He's like, touch me, DeGrom. Touch me with your hands.
Yeah. Like, show me, teacher. Teach me your ways. Like that kind of thing. Who is the pitching coach? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man. But he needs
Jeremy Hefner. Never.
Oh shit! Needs a raise, Jeremy Hefner.
What?
He needs a raise. Raise him up.
Oh, he needs a raise. I was like, he's the raise. I'm like, no,
raise
he's on the
him
Mets.
up.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no.
Listen, man, what's hilarious?
Listen, I sat through the whole video too. I did it. I tortured myself.
What's so funny is, like, I mean, I saw the comments. I'm like, oh, they pumping him up. They they hype him up and shit. Oh, it sounded wonderful.
Talk about gaslighting.
No. Let's not do that. Let's tell them the truth. Like, we just need some more work. We need some more work, family. Don't send that shit out there to the public. That's
a
motherfucker to go on a one of those singing shows and shit. Like everybody tells him he's good, and they go on the singing show and he's awful, and they're like, "Oh, bro, like you're not gonna make it. You're terrible."
Yeah. No, I'd rather have brutal honesty than like
please
telling me I'm amazing when I'm not.
Yes, please. Okay, are you ready?
I said, "Are you ready?"
This is a good transition.
That's where I figured you were going.
Yeah,
see, we got that simpatico.
Yep. Boop 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 boop. I'm doing the eyes, the
and
two fingers.
And because I picked this topic.
That's fair.
Once.
You did.
Normally I don't pick the shit. I just I'm like, okay, what are we talking about?
Yes.
And you're like, boop 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 boop. Like, cool.
Yeah.
This one I'm like, no. This we missed.
I was doing the 2 fingers to the eyes, like boop boop. Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah. That shit. Okay. Let's talk about this.
Well, I gotta pull it up though.
All right.
I mean, you can keep going. But
all right. I'm looking at wrestlinginc.com because it's an easy one to look at.
Okay.
Without any pictures and shit.
Fair enough. Oh, I can't look at that though. That hurt.
Dude.
You know what I just saw.
What'd you see?
Oh, you know what I just saw. First headline.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. No, we can't do this, guys. Look, we gotta stop. Why are we so listen.
It's my boy.
You can't have the New Day as the best tag team in WWE history. We can't. For many reasons.
So I was gonna say, so why? Why would you say that?
I will say that because they've been here for 6 years. Number one. And yes, they've won and lost the titles a shit ton of times, which is great. And they're very popular, which is also great. But they can't be number one. I'll put them on the list. They can make the list. Even if I was being generous, I'll put them top 10. Okay. Can we now some of these on this list I'm okay with. Now as we're ranking them,
you mean in the positions or
maybe not the positions, but like in the bracket that they're in.
So within the tens is what you're saying.
Yeah, like the so the Usos are head of the New Age Outlaws. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Just over numerous things. I can't get down with it. But
Okay.
and here's the thing. Can we have this conversation? Because we are talking about WWE tag teams, right?
And this is just
of
strictly, and this is the preface of it. It's strictly in WWE.
The Legion of Doom should
history.
not be near the top of this fucking list. Then.
No, they shouldn't. They should not be in the top 10.
Not near.
If it is just based in WWE, WWF,
the
history.
Steiner brothers shouldn't be near the top of this list. They made their money elsewhere.
Right. Well, I mean, Legion of Doom made all of their shit
of their money
elsewhere.
Like
they were like what, 2 or 3 time tag team champions?
Yeah, but they were only here for 4 years, right? Total.
I was gonna say total. Yeah.
Between the first time and the second time.
Because I mean, the first time they were there, like 90 to like 92 ish,
maybe.
And then again in 96 to 90.
They were there as long as Ric Flair was there, about a year and some change. Yeah, no, I'm not about it. Like, there's some shit that got me heated on this list, bro. And Legion of Doom was one of them. I'm more mad about the Legion of Doom than New Day, because Legion of Doom shouldn't even be near the fucking top of this list. Like,
no, now here's the if.
Okay.
If it's based on just solely WWE history, they should not be in the top 10.
Correct. I mean, shit. If it's everything, if combined,
if it's all time, if it's all time, they absolutely deserve top 5.
Top 5. Period. Top 5. Period. No question. I'm not going to debate that at all.
Right.
Top 5. Period. Legion of Doom should be up there, as well as the Dudley Boys, as much as a Christian, as well as the Hardy Boys, as well as the Harlem Heat. That should be in that motherfucking list.
Well, but they're not part of WWE history.
But neither is Legion of Doom, really. Not enough to be.
No. You can't say they're not part of it.
Not really.
They are part of it. Yes, they are. I mean, they won
not
the tag
top 6.
titles.
Not top 6.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
Not top 6, motherfucker.
But they did win. They did win the titles.
Yes, they
did. think 2 or 3 times.
They did. So I would put. They put the Hardy Boys second.
And I don't know how long the title reigns lasted either.
Based on this list, I would put Dudley Boys number 1. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's how I feel. I don't know how you feel about it. But that's how I feel. Based on this list that we have, I would put
honestly, I would have to so I would say at the moment, I can't argue with you.
Okay.
The only way I could is if I saw exactly how many times certain teams won the tag titles, because I'm not freaking Rain Man as far as everybody's tag title holdings and how many days and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if cumulatively, let's say Edge and Christian won more tag titles,
right,
or held them longer, then I'd put them over Dudley Boys.
Fair
you know
enough.
what I mean? That's where I'm at with it. It's okay, I would say of those, those would be my 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would probably go, and this is just off the top of my head, thinking of impact they made across WWE.
Impact
also.
as well, right? Thank you.
Yeah,
yes,
because they did factor that into this list too. Is the cultural or whatever bullshit impact.
Sure.
So to me, Edge and Christian would be number 1 in that scenario.
Okay.
Followed by the Dudley Boys,
right,
and then the Hardy Boys,
right.
Because I feel the fact that those 3 teams put the whole TLC thing on the map, and not even that, but just ladder match in general.
Right.
They made that essentially what it is
Correct.
today, what we know it of. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That transcends the tag titles, but like because they were actual tag teams. Because you got people here's what pissed me off. You ready?
Okay.
The Mega Powers are 13.
No, you can't have them there. You can't have them there. They were there for a cup of coffee. You can't have them there.
They didn't even win the titles.
I know.
Together.
You can't have them
They won 0 titles together.
The Rockers neither.
Listen, but they were at least a tag team.
I know.
Like a real ass tag team.
I know for many years.
Oh, and they like actually had an impact too, because they were even though they didn't win the title, like that's like saying, okay, they didn't win the title, so you're not going to put them in the top list. That's like saying Roddy Piper never won the title, but you're not going to put him in the top list.
Oh no,
that's kind of like
they deserve to be on the list. Yeah. I just don't know. I think it's high. If we're talking about if we're putting things together.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying like just impact in general. Like even though they didn't win any titles, they made a fucking impact.
Oh, for sure. There's no doubt.
Like the Rockers themselves made an impact.
Right.
Now, do I think they made more of an impact or like deserve to be higher than necessarily like the Wild Samoans? No. But I don't think they're like way out of place, if that makes sense.
I'm totally okay with the Hart Foundation in the top 5. I just want to throw that out there. I just don't know who else you could have put on this list above them.
Oh, I'd put New Age Outlaws above them. Easy.
Okay, that's fair. New Age Outlaws. Like, no.
Easy.
Yeah, but I'm saying top 5.
You mean like actually in the top 5?
Yeah. Not where they're 3. I don't think they're 3, but I think in the 5, boom, 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 I have no problem with them being 5.
I mean, I think all things considered, though, I probably would still have the New Day in the top 5.
No, I can't. I can't do it yet.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, they made a freaking huge impact.
No, they have. No, I'm not denying that. Like there's no doubt about it.
I mean, I don't know who you would like going through all these teams. I actually don't know who you would put. Like I would say my top 5 would go. And I'd probably say in this order: Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, New Day, New Age Outlaws.
Okay, I would put New Age Outlaws,
and then I'd probably put Demolition.
I would put so I would
because like Demolition slept on a little bit.
Yeah, they're slept on.
They held them forever.
Yeah, no, Demolition should be up there for a while. I would agree with some of that. I would flip a few of those around. Like I'd put Hart Foundation. I would put now New Day's in the top 10. I'm not gonna argue that. They're definitely in the top 10.
Yeah.
They're in that space. And I mean early in the top 10. I'm not saying like 10. I'm saying like they're around. Yeah. I'm gonna throw some of these motherfuckers up though. Let's just kind of go through some of this shit here. Like because this shit bothers me. So I like the Steiner brothers. I can't deal with it. I can't be.
If we're going based off solely WWEF history, they're not a spot in the top 20.
And then they put the Undisputed Era in here, which I'm not disagreeing with. But here's the thing.
No, because that's a faction. That's not a tag team.
I know. But I know. I don't like it either.
I mean, which I guess you could make that case for New Day too.
You could.
That technically they're a faction.
You could.
But they actually won the tag team titles multiple ass times.
Right.
Across both brands. Where like Undisputed Era won the tag titles once. And it's NXT tag titles.
So this is my beef.
Once?
We have John Morrison and The Miz ahead like the British Bulldog and Owen Hart, like for a chunk of time. I mean, that shit should be like way the fuck up here. Like, I mean, maybe like 10 more up. Like, they should be top 20. British Bulldog and Owen Hart. They should skip some of these motherfuckers up in that bitch. Now, the Street Profits are number 33, and they shouldn't even be on this list. Like,
they're like way new.
They're
like way new. They haven't made like that much of an impact to
no.
make any kind of list like that.
Not at all. They shouldn't even be on this list at all. No disrespect. No disrespect, but really, not even on here. I'm trying to think of all these tag teams, but that one was glaring to me the APA, Los Guerreros, they could move up while some of these motherfuckers just slide back. Like,
you know who I was surprised didn't get any love at all on that top 50 list? The Colognes.
Oh, because he killed somebody.
No, Jesus.
He's
in their Hall of Fame.
No, I know. No, I agree.
I'm talking about Carlito and Primo.
Yeah.
They were the first unified tag champs.
Yeah, no.
Like they were a team.
No, they got Batista and Ric Flair on here. I'm just saying.
I mean, they had to put Ric Flair on there
somewhere,
or like they had to put Batista on there.
Right. Yeah. No, they got like there's some people that are on here that just should not be, like at all. They got Kane and X-Pac way down here, and they had a nice run. Like I'm just confused about the list.
Sure. Whatever. They don't have the 2-man power trip on there either.
Oh, facts.
I mean, like, if you're going with these amalgamation teams, like,
right,
or you know who they don't have on there that actually is an omission that I'm kind of pissed about.
What's that?
2 dudes with attitudes.
How can you not have Diesel and Shawn on here? They had a legit run.
That
multiple
was your
times.
Tag team division.
Yeah,
for like,
or Razor and X. I mean, I know they didn't win the titles, but that was like. They just fought each other all the time. They just wrestled each other all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
why are they not on here? They won the titles like 2 times.
They did. They won them 2 times.
Wow.
I mean, here you go. Owen Hart and Bulldog held the titles for 244 days.
Oh, they need to be on this list, bro.
Well, I mean, they are on the list.
But they need to be on the list. I mean, they need to be.
But here's another thing. Like, New Age Outlaws, I think, belong in the top 5. And here's why. Their first reign, 124 days. Second reign, 104 days. Third reign, 105 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then we skip a few. Now they got 20 days. So this is a 4th reign, 20 days. Then the next one, 110 days for their 5th reign. Right. And then do they have another one after that? I don't think they have another one. So 5-time. Or no, they won it one more time, like way ass later.
Oh yeah, because they did. Yeah, I remember.
But like, other than that 120-day reign, all their other reigns were over 100 days.
Right, 3+ months.
Yeah. So like, you're giving these dudes the belt and letting them ride.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah. The New Day had a nice run or 2 in there.
They absolutely did.
Yeah.
That's why I don't hate them in the top 5.
What about the Hart Foundation? Let's talk about them.
Me. I just gotta look up their shit. I'm not like. I mean, you just know my feelings in general about Bret Hart.
Sure, but dude.
All right, I'm looking. All right, it looks like they. Okay, they won the titles twice.
2 times.
2 times.
That sounds right.
Their first reign was 273 days,
mm-hmm.
which I mean that's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then their next one, and their second one was 208 days.
Yeah, those are both
pretty
significant.
Long.
Yeah,
but if you compare that to somebody who's lower on the list than them,
mm-hmm.
Demolition.
Yeah.
Their Demolition's first reign, 477 days.
Oh no, yeah, they held it forever.
Then Demolition again, second time, 71 days. Then Demolition a third time, 147 days.
Yeah. The first reign is ginormous, no question. Yeah. The first one is ginormous. You can't fuck with that first reign. Period.
No.
100%.
I mean, the British Bulldogs. If we're like going for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look like British Bulldogs. I think they only won it once.
Yeah, they did. They didn't win it very many times. But this is you got to remember the era.
293 days.
Yeah. But you got to remember the era we're in as well. So like you're not going to go back and forth and win that shit like 800 times like they are now. So we know that for a fact. But
well, here you go. The Steiners. You ready?
Yeah.
This is what they base their legacy off of.
Mm-hmm.
They won the titles twice. Their first reign, 1 day. Their second reign, 85 days.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. We can't have them in here.
Total 86 days, and they're in the top 20.
No, we can't do that, baby. We can't.
The
do that, Daddy.
Quebecers held the titles longer.
Oh yeah, where are the Quebecers on this?
The Quebecers held the titles more
48
and longer than that.
Number 48,
and they're at 48.
Wow.
But yet the Steiners are at. The Steiners are like 17.
No, I could flip those, and I wouldn't give.
Logic.
I wouldn't bat an eye if they.
Oh God, I'm not flipping that shit. I mean, Quebecers. No, I'm not putting Quebecers up there like that.
I'll put them top 25, bro.
Jeez,
Quebecers.
You're a Quebecer. Putting them up there for shit.
Listen, if the Street Profits could be number 33 on the list,
but they can't.
They are there.
That's what we're saying. They can't. All right,
are you
I'm
cool
looking
with
up
Team Hell No at 27? Are you cool with that?
Yeah. They did have a lot of impact as a tag team.
They did.
You know what I mean? Like the whole Yes movement, came from that. Like, okay, I don't hate it.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
They did. You're right.
I'm trying to look at like some other shit here.
You cool with Volkov and Sheik being right there? 26? Think they should be higher?
I don't know if they need to be higher.
You good with that?
I mean, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were the champs going into WrestleMania 1. Like,
mm-hmm.
I think they only won the belts once.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like, that was a little bit before my like era of completely like when I travel back. You know what I mean?
I kind of
like I think they did have an impact.
I give some of these benefits.
Like I don't hate the Soul Patrol
right.
where they are
exactly
because that was pretty big.
Right,
that's a pretty big moment.
I was just thinking the same thing. Soul Patrol. I'm keeping it right there. Like I mean, it's fine. Like you know what I mean. Yeah. But some of these motherfuckers, like
Fuji and Saito, I think should be a little higher actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they were like legit. Samoans, I feel like are a little disrespected.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but like I'm let me see. I was looking at Legion of Doom. Here we go. So Legion of Doom first reign, 164 days.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they got there, 164 days, and I think they were only in the company maybe like not like they lost the belts and I think they were gone.
Yeah, they were gone. Yep.
And then they like won the belts not long after they started.
Yeah,
this went from August 91, February 92. That was their whole first reign. And their second one, scroll. You got to go to 97, 47 days.
Yeah, no.
Then I have to even scroll to see if they won it again. Which I don't think they did.
They read those. So the 2000 or 98 was it 98?
Well,
98?
Yeah, they did the LOD 2000 shit.
Yeah, that was in 98 ish.
Yeah. And I think that was when that wasn't when they won the second one.
97 they won them.
Yeah, that was when they won their second round.
Right. So the only one.
But that was when they were just regular ass LOD. Right. That wasn't LOD 2000.
No, that's yeah. They didn't win. So they didn't win it.
I don't think they did.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I'm scrolling now. I'm getting to like Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys,
and then
Dudley. See, Dudley's got a lot of shit on here, so I can make a case for Dud. Well, then you got the Hardys here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so Legion of Doom's got 2 runs, and not even like.
I wouldn't even call them a runs, like you know.
Well, that second one is not a run.
No.
I mean, the fact I can't find it again proves it's not.
And it's also long. Like you can't be in the company for like a year and then have a run and then disappear. Like you can't you can't have the title for 300 days and then just not be in the. Now I'm gone, and then be in the conversation of the greatest. It's like having Ric Flair, top 5 greatest world champion, like of WWE champions of all time. Like you can't have that. Like even though he had the title that entire year, like you can't have it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like there is some bias from outside. Like there is some outside influences. They're not just basing it on.
I wish they would.
WWEF history.
I wish they would.
Well, I mean, if you're like, here's the thing, and this is like just a thing with wrestling in general. If you say it, you better mean it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like they'll say shit and then they back themselves into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, okay. If you're going just solely based off WWF history, then Legion of Doom doesn't sniff the top 20.
No.
They only won the titles twice, and it wasn't for a long period of time.
Right.
They made a cultural impact, but they didn't make it because of WWF.
Right.
They had it before they came in.
Well before.
They left and had made it again. Like they had that shit in Japan.
Huh?
They had this shit, you know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Like really, they're actually not a WWF tag team.
They are not.
Same thing with Steiner Brothers.
No,
I mean,
they're not.
That the footprint the Steiner Brothers left on the WWF is negligible at best.
At best.
At best.
Facts.
But you're putting them in the top 20?
Right. No. Agreed. I agree.
Like there's even some like other makeshift teams that did more than the Steiner Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Owen Hart, Yokozuna did more.
Oh, such a great team.
I mean, like the Godwins did more. Well, maybe not.
How are the Godwins not on the list though?
But they made an impact. They absolutely made an impact.
How are they not on this list?
I don't know.
No, seriously. Like they won the titles a couple times.
I think 3 times.
Smoking Guns are on this motherfucking list. Why can't they be? Why the Body Donna's not on this motherfucking list?
Well, now let's pump the brakes a little bit. On that one. Let's not go too far. Soon you'll be like, well, then why isn't Men on a Mission?
Why is Men on a Mission on this motherfucking
because
list?
they didn't do goddamn shit. That's why. Just because they existed.
Shit, half these motherfuckers just existed on this motherfucking list.
I mean, so Smoking Guns, 68 days. 142 days.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like at the bottom of the list.
Oh no, they're the.
Oh no, 100. I'm sorry, 118 days. They got 3 runs. They got 3
Oh
ratings.
yes, no, they absolutely deserve to be on this list. What about the Godwins?
So the Godwins got a 6-day here, May of '96, 6 days. Again in '97 for 1 day.
Oh, maybe not. My bad, guys. My bad, Godwins. You're 2-time tag team champions for all 7 days.
They gave us one of the goddamn best themes. Don't go messing with the country boy, but you never hear that on the network anymore.
Nope.
Or sorry, the Peacock.
Not the cock.
Not anymore.
Not them cocks.
Nope.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, Owen Hart, Jeff Jarrett was another great tag team.
It was a good tag team, though.
In that moment.
It was a good tag.
I mean, they put the Rock and Sock Connection on there.
They
did hold the titles 3 times.
They did. No, I'm not mad about that one because I know they held the titles.
But they gave it the highest rated segment in Raw history.
Yes, they did. I mean, they're gonna be on the list. Why? Jericho's not on this list at all.
Yeah, it's Jericho.
Oh yeah, it's Jericho. Okay. Because I was like, this motherfucker's been on tag teams forever.
I mean, but that's not. I don't think that's his best team.
No, it's not.
I have to look at that reign though, because.
What about K Quick and Road Dogg getting rowdy?
Oh no, Jesus!
Oh shit! What about who should be on here? The fucking Blue Brothers / Harris Brothers. They should be on this motherfucker.
Why?
Just cause.
What are you gonna put Luger and Bulldog on here?
Why not? They had a cool ass theme too. Fucking made it just for them.
There's a lot of themes made just for these.
I know, but it's damn good. Little combination of their themes together.
It's like a mashup before a mashup was a thing.
Yep. Yeah, that shit was dope. I was all about that. Oh my!
Are the Nasty Boys on that list?
They are on the list. There are 41.
Just why?
I don't mind them being on the list.
They had one. They won once.
I know, but they're on the list. They won at WrestleMania too. You know, they won it at WrestleMania. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Who's the world's greatest tag team again?
You mean like the actual world's greatest tag team?
Is that the fucking? Is that
like the name?
Is that Haas? Name, right? Is that Haas and Benjamin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
I'm just like looking at some of the other shit here. Too Cool's at like the bottom of the list, right?
Yeah, I think they should be
Because
higher.
I was gonna say that should be another one that should be on there.
Yeah, they're here, but I think they should be higher. Too Cool is very popular. I mean, very popular.
Oh yeah, super popular.
Yeah.
You know who? This might be controversial, but like, they should probably get a little bit of something. La Resistance.
I guess so. That was during the dark times.
Well, so
I know. No, you're right though.
Does it make it less?
Yeah.
Oh,
how is?
All right. Well, then I'll be over here fucking myself.
Yeah, go ahead, fuck yourself. Right?
I mean, they put London and Kendrick on there.
No, I know. I don't like it either. But I mean, they're there though.
Well, no, but I mean, the thing is, they actually kind of deserve it.
I know. I just don't like it. I didn't watch that era. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Oh well. Yeah. Well, if you didn't watch it, then
it doesn't matter. You know that.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, Jericho and Big Show.
What about Chris Benoit and some of his fucking tag teams? Are we not? We're not doing that.
No, because he didn't do shit.
He didn't do that. We're not doing
it. Because there's like him and Edge. They had 2 things.
We're not doing that.
I mean, if you want to do that, Christian and tag team with everybody.
Yeah, he tag team with everybody's mom. Why are the 2 dudes with attitudes not on this list?
No, that does perplex me a little bit.
Like that actually really bothers me. Like I would put those motherfuckers somewhere like in the 20, 25, 30, maybe between 20 and 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be right smack dab in the middle of that motherfucker.
Yeah, because they won the titles twice, but they were like also like in a program.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they did shit as a tag team.
Yes. This was not like
they were
together. They were legitimate.
It's not
team
like
first.
it's not like putting D-Generation X
right
of Shawn Michaels and Triple H in the top 20 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
When they won the titles once.
Did they win the titles?
They did. They did win the titles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
But I think they only did it once. Now this was just I was just looking at the World Tag Team titles, which is like the Raw lineage. I did not look at SmackDown.
Oh God.
Lineage, which SmackDown lineage, there's like nothing to it.
No.
Other than like, yeah, here you go. Slater and Rhino, Wyatt family, which is whatever. American Alpha.
I mean, they're on here though.
You get Usos, New Day, Usos, New Day, Usos, New Day.
Right.
Like that's why these numbers are inflated.
Yeah,
these
inflated.
dudes are trading back and forth.
That's why I'm like, I don't know,
minute.
man. Like, you know, I know that's how it was happening. That's why I didn't really like them as number 1.
Yeah,
and
but here you go. Street Profits got it once, 88 days.
Yeah, we can't do that.
That's for the SmackDown. The Raw Tag Team Championship. This is, D-Generation X. One time.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not about it. But, you know, I mean, I know they threw the list together. I mean, I guess they tried to you know, pay homage to some of these newer tag teams. And I think some of these newer tag teams should be on here.
To get them over.
Yeah. Like the New Day should be on the list. Usos should be on the list.
I don't hate Cesaro and Sheamus. The Bar, I don't hate that.
I don't mind that they're on the list.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I mean, I think they probably should be lower, but I mean, or higher, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah.
Where are they?
They're 28.
Yeah. I don't know if they're that high.
Nah, I was thinking like
30. Oh yeah, here we go. New Age Outlaws won it again in 2014. So there you go, 6 times.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, New Age
For
definitely top 5 for sure. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Demolition definitely should be higher. The British Bulldogs, I guess, are fine. I don't know.
If you're looking at like there's because they're saying like Impact and stuff too, as far as stuff. I would because like Edge and Christian gave us the 5-second pose.
Sure.
They gave us like all that other shit in conjunction with their title reigns.
Sure.
Whereas like the Hardy Boys,
if we're going strictly
they
WWE,
had longevity.
If we're going strictly WWE, I would say, but like as soon as they throw some of these other motherfuckers in here, like to me, Dudley Boys are the best, like
of all time, across the board, all time.
Yes,
that's tough. I'd have to do more research.
Get that research in, Daddy.
Because I don't hate it, but I don't know if I personally would put them.
That's
number
fair.
1. I kind of would put the Road Warriors #1.
Okay. I mean, you could, and that's not nobody's mad
Just
about
because
it.
just because they went like all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though like Dudley Boys, they
did.
held a lot of different
They did.
championships. It's just a different era.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if that's where I would go first.
That's fair.
They're probably 2 though. They're probably my second.
Fair enough.
Based on accolades.
Accolades. All right, that's cool. No, I'm totally about that. No, that's a good discussion because I just thought it was interesting, and I'm glad you brought that up. Like when you said that, I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah,
I didn't even know
I feel like they did that. I feel like they did do that shit on purpose though to make people be like, get them in uproar.
Yeah,
they like to do that shit. Yeah. It's like you say you're doing it. That's what bothers me, and I'm sure everybody else is like, okay, so you're basing it just off WWF history or WWE history,
right?
But then you have these teams who really didn't do shit in WWE high on this list because you know that, like, yes, across their entire body of work, they belong.
What about the Twin Towers with Big Boss Man and Hakeem?
They didn't win shit.
Neither did half these motherfuckers on the goddamn list. They were actual tag team.
That's not true. I think all of them except maybe the Bushwhackers actually won the titles.
No.
Yeah. Hold on. Who didn't win the titles on
Head
this
Shrinkers
list?
didn't win the titles?
They absolutely won the titles.
No, did they really?
Yes, they did. They won. I think they won them twice.
Oh, fuck me.
Who do you think the Steiners beat? There's only 2 tag teams at the time.
Fair enough.
Head Shrinkers and the Steiners. Jeez, that was WrestleMania.
No, they didn't have the titles then, though.
Well, who did? Oh, Money Inc.
Money Inc. had that point. Yeah.
But still.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, absolutely. I know.
Why is Money Inc. so low on this list?
They actually were like low key. They low key had a decent.
They had a good run.
Yeah, because they had that one even before.
Yep.
Like with the natural disasters.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. So here we go. Money Inc. Here you go. They beat the Legion of Doom.
Ooh.
On their first run, right?
Yeah.
That was 163 days. Mm-hmm. Then natural disasters took it from them. Mm-hmm. And then Money Inc. again for 243 days.
Oh, they need to be on this list higher.
Then the Steiners beat them, and then a day later, Money Inc. took it again. But then 2 days later, the Steiners took it from them. But yeah, no, Money Inc. had it for like good, solid stretch there.
Yeah, that's good shit right there. Yeah, they're definitely too low on this list.
What number are they?
They are 36.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Shoot it to the moon.
Above the Street Profits by 3.
Way above the Street Profits. Way above the Street Profits.
That's where they are. Street
now,
Profits at
33. I was going to say, here's another one that I'm curious. I got to look like way back in the thing. The Briscoes.
Oh yeah, I see them there. I don't know much about them though.
I don't know if they won the tag titles
in the WWF, WWF. Way back in the day, they didn't win them.
I don't.
They're just there.
I'm looking. Currently looking, and I'm looking on WWE.com. So this is like I'm looking at the whitewashed history essentially.
Oh.
Like how they want to cook the books.
Right.
No, they did not win the titles.
Well.
So.
Why are they on this list? Just to put the Briscoes on the list?
Well, because he'd hook you if he didn't put them on.
That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
Yeah. But I mean, like, by and large, like what, like, just why even put Batista and Ric Flair on this list?
I don't know.
Like, I understand Evolution, but that's a faction.
Yeah.
Don't put the tag team on there.
Nah, that's stupid.
Rated RKO, I understand. Like, they made an impact. Did they win a bunch of titles?
And they're at 40.
But like,
they're properly ranked.
But that's okay, fine.
They're properly ranked. I mean, that's where they should be.
The Briscoes, I don't get it.
There's a couple I don't get. There's a couple confused. There's like 4 of them.
Miz and Morrison, I like them as a team, and I think they should be better.
They should be 29.
Oh, I disagree.
What?
I think they should. I think they're just fine, if not should be better.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck all that shit.
Why?
Impact.
Yeah.
No.
The Dirt Sheet? You're going to discredit the Dirt Sheet? Probably one of the first, like successes of wrestling internet shit?
What?
You're going to discredit that? The Dirt Sheet? Yeah, see, you don't even know because you're an old ass man.
What
You don't
you
even
talking
know
about,
the Dirt
baby?
Sheet.
What you talking
The
about?
Dirt Sheet.
I'm
They
talking
had
about
that
bite
whole...
this. What you talking about? What you mean
No,
the internet?
Jesus,
What you talking about?
Bite this. Jesus.
Oh man, what you talking about? Get this bite this in.
No, we're not calling the hotline, goddammit.
Listen,
You
if
need to get your
Gino is
parents'
not
permission for
answering,
this
god
shit.
damn it, I don't want it.
He's not answering anymore, I'll tell you that.
Listen, if he does answer, I know where I'm at.
Don't shit. Fuck.
He gone.
He definitely gone.
I got so much trouble one time calling that fucking hotline, bro. They got that. My grandmother got that phone bill. She was fucking pissed.
Who called this number? What the hell is this? Who called 909-9900?
Bro, all the fucking
WCW
secrets and
hotline.
shit, my black ass was on that fucking phone, man.
Oh, God.
That shit was expensive too, man.
Yeah, they get you for like $2 a minute or something like that.
I'm on this
Get you
phone
for
for
that.
10 fucking minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh
I
shit.
just wanted to know what they were going to say about Shawn Michaels.
I think the first one was all about fucking the Undertaker. Like, where was the Undertaker and shit?
Oh my
like,
God, was it 94? It probably was.
on the fucking phone. Calling the hotline.
I need to find the Undertaker. Please tell me. Wait, Grandma, just 5 more minutes. They're about to tell me where the Undertaker is. Hold up, Paul Bear's talking to me right now.
Yeah, but you hear, oh yes.
Who are you talking to? I'm talking to Paul Bear, Grandma. Oh yes, the Undertaker, he's coming back. Oh yes. The hell is this shit?
My ass got whooped. Oh
You
God.
still need to be talking to some creepy man.
That's a fact, though.
Get off the phone with my son. It's the WWF hotline.
Oh God damn.
That's funny.
So let's talk about Killianvision. Let's talk about Killianvision.
Gosh. Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of just crazy shit.
Yeah. Talk about this crazy ass shit going on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
I don't think I watched it from getting in. I watched most of it. So I had to watch it the next day. But they had some good wrestling on there, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was the one match? Damn it, I can't remember the fucking dudes' names. It was a 1-on-1 match.
Do you remember like which kind of like
Give
era?
us some time. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I mean, was it in like black and white or was it?
Hold on. It was like let's look it up.
I mean, I'll tell you what.
Was it?
Like,
it was Whisper and Nola Katana.
Yeah, they killed it.
Yeah,
they're like just to kind of preface it for anybody who hasn't watched Killianvision yet, it's basically the goons, Killian and the goons find this remote, right? And this remote not only controls like what they're watching on TV, but also what's going on at Camp Leapfrog. So like it kind of like for guys who are having matches, it either like goes back in time or something like that to a different era of wrestling. So that era of wrestling was like sort of like the late 90s indie style of wrestling for that particular match. And I thought they like just absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
In terms of that.
No, that was solid shit.
I mean, that was that was a great match. I think as far as like stylistically goes, what stood out to me was the one that was like in the 40s style where like or like 40s and 50s where like you had Travis Huckabee doing like the Bob Backlund kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you had Alec Price doing like the greaser sort of thing.
Yeah, I love
that. That was the other dude. I mean, that was like great. And Blake nailed it on commentary. Like it was total like 1940s. And like Chris Bankos, right?
Mm-hmm.
The referee, like talk about like commitment to the role.
Yeah.
Every match he reffed, he changed like the style and shit.
Hey man,
like he went all dressed in. Like it was amazing.
Go all the way in, man. That's the way to do it.
It was beautiful.
Speaking of commentary, I heard a familiar voice during one of the commentaries. I believe it was during the Abby Jane one, or is it the King Crab one? I can't remember which one it was.
For what?
For you.
Oh, for me. Oh yeah, no, that was during the King Crab Sonny Defarge one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the heyday like Hogan era WWF style.
Yes.
Type shit, because they both like cut those promos. What popped me the most was when Sonny in his promo goes, "Well, here's something figurative, sibling." Like, you know how everybody would be saying brother,
right.
brother. So he goes, "Listen, figurative sibling." I was like, shit, that's so good. Like that was money. That was so good.
Yeah.
And I mean, that match was solid as hell too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, as I said, it was good wrestling this motherfucker, man. That was a good ass match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some solid ass shit right there, man.
Yeah.
I think somebody who was it almost died on a fucking what was it? Oh, I'm trying to think.
You're talking about in the scramble.
It was a scramble, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that was just crazy shit, because that was like, you know, that was just like that was, I think, I don't remember what style that was meant to be, but that was just like basically balls to the wall the whole time, just like press the pedal to the floor. And,
yeah, some tope suicida. I said, "Oh no, the foot got caught. Oh no."
Yeah.
They caught her. They caught her well though.
Yeah, I was gonna say they saved her.
They saved it. It was
starting off after the soap opera. Did you see the soap opera?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
That was gold too.
Yeah. That was crazy.
I love every bit of that.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit! It caught me off guard because that was the first thing that got popped up. I was like, oh shit, what is happening right now with the fucking fucking shit going on?
Yeah,
phenomenal. No, it was good shit, man. I'm gonna plan. I want to watch it more in depth because I was doing something while I was watching it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get.
Did you see the Friday nod too? Did you see that part?
No.
The nod to Friday?
No.
It was right before the ECW shit.
Oh shit.
But you gotta go back and watch.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I did. I did. Because that's where. Okay, yeah. Where he comes up to when they sell the. Yes, and he's selling the weed. Yes. Killed the bike and shit. And he's like, yeah, bro. Yeah. Yes, I remember. I did see that. See that. Yeah. Yeah, fucking CC boost. I still think about that bump he took. Every time I see him, that's all I think about.
I mean, if you watch that match there, he's doing crazy shit too. You got the thumbtacks and the barbed wire in the pool. Like,
I think it's just because I saw it. I was like, oh god, he's dead. I'm sure of it.
Oh god, he's dead.
Because
he has a family.
I saw that live.
Yeah.
And I think I was in person when I saw that.
Yeah, it's possible.
Or maybe I wasn't.
I don't remember. I'll be honest.
I don't remember either.
Could have been.
One of those motherfuckers I saw in person, and I was like, "Oh fuck, he's dead." No, no, I was there. I was there.
Yeah, I think you were there.
Yeah, I was there. I was there for that one. Yeah, because he came and he drove the car, and then they drove. Yep. Yeah, I was there. Mm-hmm. That shit was crazy. Oh yeah, but that's good shit. So Killianvision but you can still watch it. It's on demand.
Absolutely, you can.
It's on demand on iwtv.com. Put the praise on it. It's on demand. It's there. Watch it anytime.
You can watch it at any time.
Anytime.
Just go subscribe.
As well as all the past shit that has happened during Camp Leaf. Watch them in order.
Yeah.
Watch them in order if you haven't watched them already.
Yeah, you can watch. We're creating our whole LCU, Leapfrog Cinematic Universe.
Mm-hmm. I'm
You can watch them in chronological order.
I would.
Because that's the one that makes sense. There's really no other order.
I would see just
watch them in chronological
watch them because because sometimes the MC you got to watch one to go back and then flip it and then you got to do a little.
That's what I'm saying. They've released them out of order.
No, they do. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you watch them in order of how it happens,
right?
In like their time, then like you got to watch Captain Marvel as one of the first ones when that was like one of the more recent ones.
Yes, you got to watch Captain Marvel
if you just
early.
Watch it, if you watch it by release date, you're watching Iron Man first.
Right.
Like and then you go from there.
I gotta watch not maybe not this year, but maybe like 2 years from now, I'm gonna go ahead and do like another watch them all again in a row. Like some of those are so goddamn good.
I think once they start churning out the next phase, that's probably when I'll do it again.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, because they've like started like sprinkling it a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now that like movies are a thing again.
Now we can do that again. Yes.
Now they're gonna rev it up. So like once they start revving it up and like get closer to the end of this next phase, that's when I'll probably be like, all right, let me go back and just like fire through them. But I want to watch them in chronological order because I have not done that yet. I've watched them by like release order and like I've watched them all when they came out.
Right.
But I have not done it where I sat down and went, okay, the first one in order. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you haven't done that?
I have not done it.
Oh, I've totally done it.
Where it's been, you know, like what is it? The Captain America one's first, right? Because that should happen in like the 40s.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet where I've like gone from there through that way. I have not done that. I've only watched them like as they've been released in theaters.
Yeah, and back in the day, see that I don't think they can do the theater shit anymore because I remember when they used to do that in order in the theater. Like you'd sit in the theater like for like 24 hours and watch them all.
Well, you can't. There's like
too many now.
30 movies.
Yeah, it's too many now.
You'd literally have to spend a weekend.
Yeah,
which actually. That'd be a great thing for a drive-in.
I mean,
because
how awesome
half those.
Would that be?
Well, the thing is, half those drive-in places do like overnight stays and shit.
Oh, do they?
Like, you can literally like. I know the one drive-in theater I've gone to. Jesus, name's escaping me. The Mahoning drive-in somewhere. It's like somewhere up like North PA-ish, right?
All right.
They have things where like you could like stay overnight and you just like bring a tent and shit and sleep. Like you could either sleep in your car or like sleep in the tent. Like you just like literally park in the back and you got like your own little area. You can sleep overnight there. And they have like an overnight ticket that you can do that with. Like that would be perfect for some shit like that where you like buy a weekend pass, right? Mm-hmm. And it's literally they're just showing these movies like all day, all night. It's just with a drive-in, like you got to. It's better viewing when it's dark. So like that still won't really work too well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if you could do some shit like that would be where it'd be.
That's cool though.
Useful unless you like literally make it a whole.
Well, you'd have to make it a whole weekend at your house and like get the shit together.
Or like a whole week, like literally a whole week of it. You know what I mean?
It would have to be that.
At this point.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, let me put on like Toy Story. And then like you got like Toy Story 1 and 2, and then you can watch 3 afterward, or like 4. You know what I mean? Like,
right? No. You have to.
It's not that simple.
No, that shit'll take a minute. Yeah. All right, this was a good show. That'll do it this week.
I do want to do that at some point.
Yeah, for sure. That'll do it this week for the Sweatshop Podcast. Damn. That was a good one. That was a good show.
Got a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, man.
Oh no! Wait, we got one more thing though. We got to talk about one more thing.
Yeah,
one more thing.
Go ahead.
Because it's one of my childhood favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally today, the news came out that Del Wilkes, the real Patriot, has passed away. At the age of 59 years old. Childhood favorite of mine. Loved him. I loved it. Like I didn't know much of him in WCW until he like came to WWF, and then I don't know. I just like gravitated towards him. Like when I was watching WWF, like he was like there as I was like really really getting into it, and so like he was always one of my like childhood favorites. Like it was literally like Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and then like the Patriot. Like it was like those were my top 3 for like ever. Like a long time. Like that just like his whole thing resonated with me. And then like I watched like backlog WCW stuff And like, just, yeah, literally as a kid, like, yeah, I just really gravitated toward him. And then, so that was like, when I started doing like the convention circuit, I was like, this is one of like he's one of my top guys. I just want to meet, you know what I mean? Like, before whatever. Yeah. And so I thought I met him.
Oh, right.
At this one place.
I was there for that.
But instead, and you know how excited I was, too.
I know.
Like, oh shit, it's gonna be him. And I'm like, wait, this dude's getting in the ring. This can't be him. Right. And then I find out later it's motherfucking Tom Brandi.
Yes.
Salvatore Insincere up in this shit. I found out it's him. And he even signed, like, it was like the meet and greet, he even signed it like the Patriot. He didn't even sign it like Tom Brandi or shit like that. Like, I still would have met Sal Sincere or Tom Brandi, whatever.
Right.
Lion ass bitch being the Patriot. Bamboozled me. So then, like, then I like start hearing about this shit and like, oh yeah, that's like a known thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Bullshit. So here's my side note. Tom Brandi, I don't ever want to see you in that shit again. You got to put a little bit of respect on it. I don't ever want to see you as a Patriot again.
There you have it.
That's it. But rest in peace, Del Wilkes.
Rest in peace, man.
I'm trying. I got to find the picture. There's a because I like for a couple consecutive Halloweens, I was like wrestlers for Halloween, and one Halloween I was the Patriot.
Hey,
I gotta find that picture. If I find that picture, I'll post it on social media somewhere. So y'all can look at the little fat little kid in a Patriot mask. It's great.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right, for real though, that'll do it this week for the Sweatshop Podcast. Please like, follow, share, all these things. We are on Anchor FM. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. At the Sweatshop Pod. That's the same thing everywhere. At the Sweatshop Pod. Even the link tree. The Sweatshop Pod. It's the same shit. Everything is the same.
Everything.
So do that shit. Or you just look us up, the Sweatshop Podcast. We are also on the HTW network. What's it? HighTensionHTW.com.
It's HighTensionHTW.com.
Yeah.
Yep. Brand new relaunched, baby.
Relaunch that shit.
Take a look at how sexy
motherfucking
it looks.
fear. HighTensionHTW.com. We are on there. Easy look, like the link tree is easy look as well. You can see all the links and all the things that we're into, all the merch and shit that we got. Not many, but it's cute as anyway. Like, it looks good. I rock the shit out of it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks good. So I know you got some shit coming up, bro. So go ahead with it.
Yeah. It's getting busy. I told you it's getting busy, and now we can like unveil some shit. Absolutely. So like after like we talked about Killianvision, even if you missed the premiere on Tuesday night, you can go back on IWTV and give it a watch. You can find that at on IWTV, so you can download the app. It's pretty much on any like smart device kind of thing. So if you're gonna watch it on you could watch it on like a phone, you can watch it on the TV through like a Roku or a Fire Stick, any of that kind of stuff. I know it's on like Apple TV also, so if you got one of those, just download the app and then subscribe to it. And if you want to help out Camp Leapfrog in the process, if you're a new subscriber, use the promo code Leapfrog. That helps us out. So make sure you do that as well. If you're not a current subscriber, that is. But if you are a subscriber already and you have not checked out the rest of what Camp Leapfrog has to offer, go back and watch the back catalog. All of our shows so far, including Camper's Choice, is up there on the backlog, so you can catch all that stuff. Because we are almost approaching our year anniversary. Can you believe that? It's almost been a year of Camp Leapfrog. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, to me, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, to me, that's crazy.
It is almost a full ass year.
It's almost a full year of Camp Leapfrog.
That is amazing.
Point, right? So if you want to check out all that stuff, hit up IWTV, or if you're going to watch it in a browser, independentwrestling.tv will get you there. Again, subscribe. it's a great thing anyway, because there's a lot of great other wrestling stuff going on IWTV as well. So hit that up. There's a lot of other stuff other than Camp Leapfrog to watch. So it's definitely a good bang for your buck. And speaking of another bang for your buck, we are going to be coming out with another IWTV special. This one in July. Exactly what date I don't know yet, but in July we are coming out with our Tag Camp Grand Prix, which is going to be a tag team tournament to decide the Camp Leapfrog Campeonatos de Ranas, which is our tag belts. So keep your eyes posted for that. So that's in the pipeline. We've promoted that already on social media. So that'll be coming at you in July, as well as our first field trip, aka live event, which is Abby Jane's 21st birthday extravaganza. That's going to be happening on Sunday, August the 8th. It's going to be at 1 p.m. and it's in Williamstown, New Jersey. It's the H2O Center. Tickets are on sale right now. They're on sale right now, and they are moving. Those tickets are moving, man.
Yeah.
We put them on sale right after Killianvision, and we're selling pretty quick. So make sure you go over to you can either go to hightensionhtw.com and find the Camp Leapfrog section, or you can go to campleapfrog.com and go to the shop there. And the tickets are right there on the website that you can get them. We have some front row seats still available. We also got a lot of general admission available, but we also have a VIP party access, which that gets you not only priority entry into the venue, so you can get some of that other general admission seating that could be available, but you'll also get an autographed birthday card. With that, you'll also get a cupcake, one of Abby Jane's favorite flavors of cupcakes. You also get a discount at our merch store that we're going to have there. And you'll also get some just random ass party favors that we come up with. So take a look at that. And if you are in the area or you want to plan your summer vacation around this, come join us for our first field trip, because we are running in the afternoon, and then at night is the IWTV 100 event, where it's going to be the 100th defense of the IWTV title, the Independent Wrestling TV Championship. Nice. So that evening, if you're already going to that show that evening, come see Camp Leapfrog in the afternoon. It's going to be a nice double header for you. You know, you got double headers in baseball, but this won't be shortened. Thanks to Rob Manfred and his bullshit. This is going to be two full events of wrestling for you. So come out, check out Camp Leapfrog on Sunday, August the 8th in the afternoon, and then stick around for IWTV 100 in the evening, and you'll get to see that 100th title defense of the IWTV Championship. It'll be a wonderful thing. And then I will say we also are going to have another field trip coming at you, which details are going to be released very shortly. But get ready, because there will be another live event for Camp Leapfrog coming up.
Hey.
So, those are all the events. I didn't even plug the social media.
Oh yeah, get the media in, baby.
I didn't even do any of that. So if you want to, because there's so much shit going on, if you want to keep up with it, just like I need to keep up with it, go to on social media. It's at Camp Leapfrog across the board. Keep up with that stuff. If you want to keep up with all of the different shows that we're doing on the HTW network, which we just had our first episode of the Sambo show come out on the HTW network, and we also have some more stuff in the works as far as new HTW network shows. We've got the new season of Moran and Friends coming out, season 2, starting off strong with Big Dust. We got some other episodes coming out. I think Paul Bowe of PPW, that's the newest episode of Moran and Friends. We got Tommy Talks Tape, our highest rated HTW network show. He likes to say that, at least. But that's a great show as well. Check out all the stuff, including the Sweatshop podcast, because you can check out our backlog there. Check out that YouTube channel, HTW Network. You can just type it in the little search bar there. It should pop up for YouTube. Or again, you can just find it all at our newly designed, relaunched website, hightensionhtw.com. You you can hit that up and you'll find all of our network stuff. You'll find all of our wrestling stuff. All of those different things can be found on this one singular hub here. So if ever in doubt about anything High Tension Wrestling, HTW Network, or Camp Leapfrog, just go to hightensionhtw.com and you'll be able to click some buttons and find some stuff. It'll all be there. But you can also follow us, the HTW Network and High Tension Wrestling, at High Tension HTW across the board. And then you can follow me at Maestro A. Scott across the board. Whew. That's a lot. I told you. We heating up, baby. We're going. We're moving and grooving.
Let's go.
Lots of good shit happening.
All right, y'all. For me and the Maestro, we are closing up shop.